if you pick up eggplant, you need to like feel it if it's hard or not. Guys, not so good. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday. We are going to make sinigang. So in Filipino family, every Sunday we go to church, and after that we go to the market and buy our ingredients for lunch. We would cook together with our family and eat together, play cards or watch TV together. So I bought pork meat today in the Valencia, and also we bought the vegetables there. So without further ado, let's start cooking. So I have meat here and I'm still going to wash this. So what I do is I take a handful of salt and just rub it like that to clean it and to get rid of the blood and the smell. I don't like the fat of the pork, that's why there's no fat in the pork, just the bones and the meat. After this, we're gonna rinse it with water. So I rinse it 2 or 3 times when I see that the water is clean. I'm gonna cut this later. I'm gonna cut the vegetables first, and I will cut the pork last because I don't want to be like rinsing the cutting board, because we only have one cutting board. So I'm gonna cut first the vegetables before the pork. So for vegetables, we have onion, garlic, and a little bit of ginger, and of course tomatoes. I like to put a lot of tomatoes, eggplant, and okra. I don't know what okra is in English. And radish, some jalapeno, chilies, the string beans. And I like to put pechay instead of the water spinach because it just really tastes different when it's pechay. Of course, the amarillo, it's a root, kind of a root crop. I don't know what it's called in English. And of course, our sinigang mix. I like to use the sinigang mix in gabi because it's like very thick soup. Yes, so that's it. I'm gonna cut all the vegetables first and then the meat, and we can start cooking. So I'm gonna cut the garlic first. When I was growing up, we can only eat sinigang when it's Sunday, when it's family day, when everyone is at home, and we would eat together, watch TV, or the elderly will have drink, and we will play with my cousins. So it's a fun time, and sadly it's losing that family tradition. I think even if everyone is gathering together every Sunday, everyone is not attentive as it should be because of social media, gadgets, phone. Everyone is on their phone. So like everyone is together but they're on their phone. So it's so sad because before there's no social media, there's no phone, so everyone would be talking and playing and interacting with each other. I like garlic so much. So when it says that just put 2 cloves of garlic, I would be like putting half the head of the garlic. Now we chop this onion. Cut this. I'll put a little bit of ginger, not so much because the ginger will overpower the taste of the soup if it's too much. So just a little bit, just to get rid of what do you call this, lansa in Bisaya, like the overpowering smell of pork. Like just a little bit. What's this? Tomato. I like to put lots of tomato. It tastes so much better when there's lots of tomatoes. So when I started doing vlogs, my original plan is to do a cooking vlog because I really love cooking. Cooking is like my thing. Like, I don't get tired cooking every day. I just like do it. So that's the original plan of this channel. But then I pick up lots of foreign viewers, and they like more about knowing about Filipinos, about dating and stuff. So of course, if you want to grow your channel and earn money in YouTube, so you will produce what your viewers would want to see. But I'd like to show you guys some Filipino dishes that you might like, or if you want to impress your Filipina, you could make this, cook this to her, and I think she will really appreciate this because I have not met a Filipina that doesn't like sinigang. I think everyone loves sinigang. So I think you might like this, so you might want to try it also. So this is okra. So okra, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like this one. It's like slimy inside, but it's really good. And also, if you are vegan or vegetarian, you can actually use fish, or you don't need to use any meat at all. You don't need to use pork or beef or fish. You can just make it like sinigang, vegan sinigang, just all the vegetables with the seasoning. Or you can buy, if you are more conscious, you can buy tamarind, the real fruit tamarind that will make it sour. Because sometimes I make this without the pork, just the vegetables, and I really like it. The taste is still the same. But today, I feel like having pork, so sometimes eggplant has worms inside. So what I do when I buy eggplant is I will like feel it if it's hard, because when it's hard, it means that something is living inside a worm or something. So make sure if you pick up eggplant, you need to like feel it if it's hard or not. Now the string beans. So we will cut this in the end. Also in the other end. And cut it like this. These three will go together when we cook them. This also, 3 jalapenos. Now we will cut this. We're almost done cutting vegetables. Cut it in one go to like align everything, so that it's easier and quicker, like that. Next, the radish. Now we cut it like very thin slices. Now the bisol. This is the last vegetables, and we're gonna cut our pork after. Just cut it just like what we did in the radish. It's a bit slimy. And now we can cut the pork. Our knife is not so sharp. We're done! So now we can start cooking. So first, we need to heat it. Put some oil. First, the onion to caramelize. And then the ginger. Smells so good. Now we put tomato. Just cook the tomato a little bit. Now we put the pork. I don't put the garlic right away because I don't want it to be burned, and I don't like the taste of burned garlic. Oh guys, it smells so good. Like the pork cook with the garlic. Now we put water. Cover it and let the pork cook. It's boiling now. Let's see if it's cooked already so that we can put the vegetables that are hard. I haven't even put any salt or pepper, but it really tastes good with the tomato and the onions and the garlic. We'll cook it a little bit more. We'll try again the pork. We'll cook it a little bit more. Now we can put the hard vegetables. I'm pretty happy with the pork now. Put the bisol and the radish. Cook the vegetables that are hard. Oh, put all the vegetables. Add a little bit more water because there's so much vegetables. And sinigang mix. Some pepper. Smells so good. Okay, we'll cook it. All the vegetables. Yummy! Oh my god! Let's taste if we still need salt for this. So good! I don't need salt for this. It's already very tasty. Now we put the last vegetables that is very quick to cook. The petchay. Let's cook the petchay for 1 minute or two. And then we can eat. But first we're gonna make our sausawan or our dipping sauce. So for dipping sauce, we just need fish sauce. I don't have calamansi, but I like to put also vinegar. This is my favorite vinegar, pinakurat. And of course, chilies, lots of chilies. I will put 7 visit so that it's really spicy. Let's taste it. So let's eat. Time to eat. Babe, are you hungry now? Okay. Gio only likes eggplant, so we'll just give him eggplant. You want rice?
No, I'm okay. Just this is fine.
Okay.
Yours with rice?
Americans don't eat rice. Let's eat rice, sinigang, pork, and of course fish sauce with vinegar and lots of chilies. Gio's meal, sinigang only without rice.
I think this movie's gonna be the best.
And we're gonna enjoy our lunch and watch some movies. So this is like our rest day, Sunday rest day. Yummy!